In the morning, Phoenix crossed the hotel ground floor and noticed two youths lingering outside a disabled toilet. Its door left ajar while an elderly man was inside. He asked if they had permission to wait there together. "They know the owner," the young man replied. "We're allowed." Phoenix told them firmly to either book a room or leave the premises. The youth, no older than 18, turned aggressive. "We've been using this spot before and after school for 3 years, since she was 12. Let us stay, or I'll come back with my gang and make you regret it." Phoenix had them removed, but the youth later returned and smashed a window with a can. Phoenix asked the receptionist to call the police. She hesitated until she saw the worried faces of two women having breakfast nearby. When officers arrived, Phoenix reported the youth's threats and admission. The hotel's operations manager, reviewing the CCTV footage with them, casually revealed he had met the youth's mother years earlier. He had permitted the pair to wait in the hotel after school, in exchange for entertaining guests and providing distractions in the otherwise dull town. One officer, staring at the screen, remarked, "Is that a beer can in his hand?" Phoenix was ushered away to give a statement while the others remained, laughing at the footage. After lunch, Phoenix descended to the basement and heard shouting. A woman was raging about a colleague who had refused her demands. Entering the office, he was immediately confronted by the maintenance manager, who tried to show him something inappropriate on his phone. Phoenix ordered him to sit down. The landlord's manageress watched from her screen as another staff member, Allura, pounded her fists on the wall in distress. When Phoenix asked if the situation would be handled, the manageress shrugged. "She just takes things to heart." Allura turned on Phoenix bitterly, accusing him over the earlier incident with the youths. The maintenance manager then made a shocking personal admission about his own issues. Allura responded inappropriately, offering to help him. Phoenix told them both they needed professional help and reported the full incident to the landlord's HR department. The reply was brief. "That's all been sorted now." When he challenged this, HR informed him Allura had been promoted. That evening, Phoenix visited the leisure center. Opening the treatment rooms, he found unprofessional scenes involving staff and guests. "At least some adults are spending time together," he remarked dryly. One man laughed. "This isn't what you think. This is quantitative easing." Phoenix moved to reception, where the muscular receptionist loudly gave a customer the master locker code in front of others. When Phoenix questioned the security breach, the receptionist smirked about enjoying intimidating younger members. Moments later, a man reported his locker had been robbed, only to be accused of lying. In the changing rooms, Phoenix observed several men behaving inappropriately, including one who approached a young girl and her father in a way that clearly unsettled them. The father remained silent, seemingly powerless. In the steam room, Phoenix overheard men casually discussing their boredom with ordinary life and past exploitative habits involving underage girls that had once been tolerated locally. References were made to disgraced public figures with a disturbing lack of shame. Disgusted, Phoenix confronted the group. He disrupted their gathering with a bold, mocking song and chaotic energy, using baby oil to create slippery disorder and blocking their easy exit. The men panicked in the confined, steamy space as Phoenix turned their own crude attitudes back on them. As he left, he delivered a parting warning. "Tell them all, when you mess with someone who sees through the hypocrisy, expect the mirror held up to you." Phoenix slept through the night's orchestrated noises, fake sounds, arguments, and disturbances clearly meant to unsettle him. The next morning, he overheard a couple outside his door discussing him and the previous night's events. When he opened the door, one man turned aggressive and hurled insults. Phoenix calmly responded, unnerving the man, who then shuffled away. He reported the incident to the manageress, who admitted it was not the first time and showed him a letter from someone else who had fled the area after similar intimidation. Phoenix pursued the matters through tribunals and the highest courts, only to discover systemic complicity at every level. In the second hearing, the judge engaged in blatant gaslighting. Despite Phoenix's clear evidence, including police reports, the judge falsely claimed Phoenix had accused the hotel of facilitating misconduct, when the admissions had actually come from the hotel's own operations manager. The judge repeatedly blocked Phoenix from presenting evidence, warned him against complaining, and threatened contempt charges when Phoenix pointed out the inconsistencies and apparent bias. Phoenix's final shout, that denying clear evidence made the court complicit, earned him a last warning.